From the BSNBCS studios, this is your morning news with Mia Brown and DeMarcus Bethea.
Good morning, BSNBCS. Welcome to the show. This month is Mental Health Awareness. Mental health is to have a positive quality of life, function well at home, in school, and in their communities. Today is Monday, May 1st, 2023. Welcome to the show, and my name is Mia Brown.
And I'm DeMarcus Bethea. Good morning, everyone. Now, mental health is very important at every stage of life, from childhood, adolescence, and all the way through adulthood. It governs how you move through the world.
Being mentally healthy means reaching developmental and emotional milestones, learning healthy social skills, but most importantly, to cope when we have problems.
In order to achieve mental wellness, people practice strategies like yoga, meditation, walks, and exercise. For more about this, I say we jump right into the news.
Who runs the world?
Girls?
They sure do. Two New Orleans high school seniors cracked the code of an impossible math problem that's left mathematicians stumped for the past 2,000 years. Kalkila Johnson and Nakia Jackson presented their findings at the American Mathematical Society's annual conference. They presented that Pythagoras' theorem could be solved with trigonometry without circular logic. They both plan to pursue STEM degrees in environmental engineering and biochemistry.
Let's hear it for Black Girl Magic. As we move on to other news, let's talk about Cinco de Mayo, what it is and what it's not before you pick up those celebrity tacos. Cinco de Mayo translates to May 5th. Contrary to popular belief, Mexican Independence Day is September 16th and Cinco de Mayo is not. In 1862, then President Benito Juarez suspended foreign debt payments. The French responded when Napoleon III sent French troops to invade Mexico. The Battle of Puebla commemorates this day when the Mexican army was unexpectedly victorious over the French on May 5th, 1862. Mexicans marked this day with historical reenactments, costumes, parades, and mariachi music.
Thank you for sharing that very insightful information. In local news, while taking care of everyone else, it's easy to forget about taking care of our own physical, mental, and spiritual emotional well-being. The Life Wellness Center is located on Tompkins Avenue in Bedford-Stuyvesant. It's a space that not only reminds you, but inspires you to do that in an intentional way. Khadija Tudor and Aid Coleman created the Life Wellness Center in 2015 on a mission to spark our awareness about health, self-love, how we care for our bodies. That mission has been at the core of the services they provide, the products they select, and the wonderful community that has grown around the business. Be sure to check out the Life Wellness Center.
You know, this seems like a great place to visit on days when I just want to relax. I'll be sure to ask my parents if I could go over spring break.
As a matter of fact, me too. But now on to sports.
As a follow-up to two NCAA student-athlete well-being studies conducted in 2020, student-athletes continue to report elevated levels of mental health concerns. Mental health concerns remain highest among student-athlete demographic subgroups, commonly displaying higher rates of mental distress. Women, student-athletes of color, those identifying on the queer spectrum, and those reporting family economic hardships. Student-athletes express more optimism about their ability to keep up with and pass their fall 2021 courses as compared with spring and fall 2020. Furthermore, half of the student-athletes were pleased about their ability to find balance between academics and extracurricular activities, including athletics. Self-reported balance was higher among men's sports athletes, 56%, than women's sports athletes, 47%. Now for entertainment news. If you are interested in how your brain works, check out this movie. Inside Out is a fun way to learn about the brain and be entertained at the same time. Growing up can be a bumpy road, and it's no exception for Riley, who is uprooted from her Midwest life when her father starts a new job in San Francisco. Like all of us, Riley is guided by her emotions: joy, fear, anger, disgust, and sadness. The emotions live in headquarters, the control center inside Riley's mind, where they help advise her through everyday life. As Riley and her emotions struggle to adjust in a new life in San Francisco, turmoil ensues in headquarters. Although joy, Riley's main and most important emotion, tries to keep things positive, the emotions conflict on how best to navigate a new city, house, and school.
Hi, this is Takari Morales from Fosse with your Unscribbled Word Winner segment update. Thank you to everyone who participated. Last week we had tons of strong responses, but the winners with the most words are AA found 101 words, 6C found 66 words, 6B found 63 words, 6A found 61 words, 7B found 45 words. Now let's take a look at our new Unscrambled challenge. Are you ready? Have your teachers send your answers to Miss V. Jones. The classes with the most correctly spelled words will win the prize. That's your new Unscrambled challenge of the week. Back to you, Newsroom.
Thank you, Takari, and congrats to the classes who participated and answered correctly.
Joining us now is our SGA to tell us all about what's about to happen in school events.
Good morning, BSNBCS. I'm Dakota, your SJ Sergeant at Arms. And I'm Cindy, SJ Secretary. And these are your school updates. I can't believe it's May already. I agree, this school year has gone by fast. One state exam down, one to go. The state math exam for grades 3 to 8 is tomorrow and Wednesday. That means go to bed early in order to get a good night rest and make sure to eat a healthy breakfast so you can think clearly. That's excellent advice. Remember to be on time. Teacher Appreciation Week is on May 8th to the 12th. Be sure to show your teachers your appreciation for all that they have done for you. We're so lucky to have some of the best teachers in Brooklyn right here in our school. Dakota, we can't forget about the annual Boys Summit from grades 5th through 8th. Sign me up. Last year's Girls Summit was amazing. These are your school updates. Back to News Newsroom.
Mental health impacts all of us, our teachers, students, parents, administrators, and even people who we see in our community.
Let's tune in now with our in the field segment on mental health.
As you know, the entire episode is about mental health and wellness. The way our world is today, there's a lot to stress about as a child. You might ask yourself questions like, will I make the grades? I need to pass.
Will friends like me if I show them how unique I am? At times, this could be all too much to think about. So our In the Field team decided to go around the school and ask students, teachers, and staff what they do to balance all of the stresses of the world.
Today we have Mr. Finnerson talking about how to manage the mental health.
So how are you doing today, Mr. Finnerson?
I'm doing well. All right, how are you? How are you two doing today?
Good.
Good.
What do you do to help your mental health?
Yeah, that's a great question. I do different things to manage my mental health. One thing that I do when I first wake up in the morning, I like to meditate. That's one. Two, throughout the week, I also like to work out and exercise. And number three, because I think having a nice, healthy, balanced diet is very important, I like to watch what I eat. And as me being a vegan, I like to make sure that I get lots of fruits and vegetables to where that can help me manage my mental health because you got to get that brain food in every single day.
Why did you become vegan?
Good question. I had people that I knew that weren't healthy, and I also wasn't healthy myself. I was dealing with back problems. When you get old, your back just gives out on you. Had allergies, crazy allergies. My eyes was itching red, swell up, runny nose. Didn't really like my skin and I had low energy. So I became vegan and my energy is just long lasting throughout the day. My back problems went away. I don't feel like an old man anymore. And the allergies got way better. And, my skin and hair is shining and glowing nice and beautiful.
How does that help you?
I'll say that helps me. So meditation, working out, and eating healthy helps me in regards to how I'm able to think and focus throughout the day. Meditating helps calm me down and get me in a good mood. Working out helps me to relieve stress. And then eating healthy, I say it's very important that you eat healthy because it helps your mental health because your gut is directly connected to your brain, and you don't want to put any junk in your gut, then you're going to have a very bad mental health.
Could you describe the benefits you experience after changing your habits?
Yes, absolutely. After changing my habits, like, I said, many things turned around for me. My life changed where I was able to have lots of energy throughout the day. I wasn't crashing and getting tired and falling asleep throughout the day. I also was able to not have body pains and aches and pains anymore. Um, I sleep well through the night, and I just love how nice my skin and hair looks now.
How can we get more information on how to live a healthy lifestyle?
Yeah, great. So, with my lifestyle on healthy living and mental health, I have my own business called Keep Your Health. And that, focuses on fitness, nutrition, and healing through herbs. And to get more information, you can follow me at Keep Your Health LLC on Instagram and Facebook. And you can visit my website, which is www.keepyourhealthllc.com.
Well, as you can see, people find many different ways to help their mental health. If you're struggling in this area, you could try some of these suggestions.
I'm Aileen.
And I'm Nadia, signing off. Back to you, newsroom.
Now we have Emily with the Spanish recap.
Buenos días, estudiantes. Yo soy Emily Soto de 7B y comencemos con las noticias. Seguro lo hacen. 2 estudiantes de secundaria de Nueva Orleans descifraron el código de un problema matemático imposible que ha dejado perplejos a los matemáticos durante los últimos 2000 años. Cecilia Johnson y Nakia Jackson presentaron sus hallazgos en la conferencia anual de la American Mathematical Society. Presentaron que el teorema de Pitágoras podía resolverse con trigonometría, sin lógica circular. Ambos planean obtener títulos STEM en ingeniería mental y bioquímica. A medida que pasamos a otras noticias, hablemos sobre el 5 de mayo, qué es y qué no es antes de que elija esos tacos de celebración. Contrariamente a la creencia popular, el Día de la Independencia Mexicana es el 16 de septiembre y el 5 de mayo no lo es. En 1862, el entonces presidente Benito Juárez suspendió los pagos a la deuda externa. Los franceses respondieron cuando Napoleón III envió tropas francesas para invadir México. La batalla de Puebla conmemora este día cuando el ejército mexicano obtuvo una victoria inesperada sobre los franceses el 5 de mayo de 1862. Los mexicanos celebran este día con recreaciones históricas, disfraces, desfiles y música de mariachi. I'm Emily Soto from 7B, and this has been your Spanish recap. Back to you, newsroom.
Thank you, Emily, for that report.
Now, affirmations are a great way to encourage yourself when you're not really feeling your best. So, let's end our broadcast as we do every time. Affirmation time. Take it away.
I am somebody important. I am somebody important. My success is up to me. My success is up to me. There is greatness within me. There is greatness within me. The more I learn, the more I grow. The more I learn, the more I grow. I commit to all my goals. I commit to all my goals. My actions lead to my success. My actions lead to my success. I perform with excellence. I perform with excellence. Climbing up and reaching high. Climbing up and reaching high. There's no limit, I can fly. There's no limit, I can fly. I can leave an imprint on Bedford's thigh. I can leave an imprint on Bedford's thigh.
Thanks for that affirmation. Remember, you can use this affirmation to encourage yourself whenever you need it. As always, we'll be reciting this affirmation every broadcast. Well, that's our show. I'm Mia Brown.
And DeMarcus Bethea, bringing you the latest news around the globe. Thank you for being with us, and see you next time.